Corinth was one of the most celebrated cities of Greece. It was at first but a very inconsiderable town, but at last, through its extensive commerce, as it was a heavy trade city, became the most opulent city of Greece and the capital of a powerful state. Almost 150 years before Christ, it was destroyed by the Romans under Mummius, but was afterwards rebuilt by Julius Caesar. Corinth exceeded all the cities of the world for the splendor and magnificence of its public buildings such as temples, palaces, theaters, porticos, cenotaphs, baths, and other edifices. So Corinth was very known for its great wealth and its idolatry. But also public prostitution formed a considerable part of their religion, and they were accustomed in their public prayers to request the gods to multiply their prostitutes. And in order to express their gratitude to their deities for the favors they received, they bound themselves by vows to increase the number of prostitutes, for commerce with them was neither esteemed sinful nor disgraceful. It is true, as the apostle states, that they carried these things to an extent that was not practiced in any other Gentile country. And yet, even in Corinth, the gospel of Jesus Christ prevailing over universal corruption, there was founded a Christian church by Paul the apostle. As we have went over previously about the already established churches before Paul ever even was converted to Christianity, 10 days after Christ ascended on the day of Pentecost, all these from all the other nations came to Jerusalem, heard the gospel, the tongues on fire. They heard the gospel, and then they went back out and began establishing these churches. But if you'll notice over here in these Greek lands where Corinth was, as far as the gospel was concerned, that was basically a desert land. And Paul the apostle is really the very first one to start establishing solid churches within those lands. We then know that Paul wound up making his way over to Ephesus. He wrote a letter to the Christians in Corinth from the city of Ephesus, Acts 19, which is mentioned in 1 Corinthians 5:9. This previous letter is lost, so this is not the very first letter that he actually wrote to the Corinthians.